hey, this economy sucks. This economy is garbage, and you can blame Biden for it. Biden caused this mess that we're in right now. What is up, people of the internet? It is me, Real American, back in with a new video, and Donald Trump has been a very good president. And I know the title of the video may sound like I'm dooming and glooming about the Trump presidency. I am not. Far from it, in fact, as I believe that outside of the economy, I think Trump has exceeded my expectations on basically every single issue, whether it's immigration, foreign policy, government corruption, everything. He has done way more than I thought he was going to do, and I thought he was going to accomplish a lot, but he's exceeding my expectations on basically everything but the economy. This is the one issue that I really believe Trump has to deal with now. And I know when it comes to the economy, things can't change overnight. I understand that, but I believe that Trump has to start dealing with the economy now because there are signs that trouble could be brewing for Trump in the next couple of months, if not years. Now, before I continue, don't forget to like, subscribe, share with your friends, and of course, join the channel today. These are all great ways to support the daily content, but enough of the promotional stuff. Let's talk about the Trump presidency because, again, I am not saying he's done a bad job. I still think he's done basically every single thing I wanted him to do, and then some. But the issue of the economy is going to be the one issue that Trump has to deal with that I don't think he's taken as seriously as other issues. Now, I'm not saying he's done nothing. He has done things to work on the economy, but compared to immigration, foreign policy, law and order, those issues, he's definitely put a bigger focus on the economy and foreign policy, which makes sense because there's a lot of wars going on at once, and Trump wants to end the chaos of the southern border, which he's basically done already. So I understand why he's focused on that stuff first, but I think it's time that he really starts focusing in on the economy, because this is the one issue that could sink the Trump presidency and could kill Republicans in 2026 and maybe even in 2028 if things get that bad. Now, I'm not saying that we have a great recession. I know Democrats, they're trying to say we're in the middle of a Great Depression 2.0. That's not what's happening. But it is clear based on polling data and just metrics we got, the economy right now sucks. It is not in a good situation. Now, it's not Trump's fault. Anyone that's honest would admit that, because guess what? You can't flip a switch and in one day the economy is back to normal. No, it takes months, if not years, for someone's policies to really impact the economy. So yeah, most people realize that, but even then, people are saying, hey, this economy sucks. This economy is garbage, and you can blame Biden for it. Biden caused this mess that we're in right now. His policies were awful. It hurt us in the long run. It did nothing. He did nothing positive. It was a complete disaster. And the polling right now is showing, yeah, people are saying the economy is getting way worse. Like, according to Echelon Insights, which their Trump approval is roughly 50-50, they're saying that only 35% of voters are saying the economy is getting better. Yeah, only 35%. It is so bad that more people are saying the country's on the right direction than they are saying, yeah, the economy is getting better, which that usually never happens. Unless the economy is so bad, it's really shitty that people are saying, oh yeah, this economy sucks. It's getting worse. No one thinks it's getting better. And now Democrats, after saying for years that, oh, this is the strongest economy in history, now every single Democrat magically on January 21st realized, oh, the economy sucks. This is all Trump's fault. No, it's not. This is not Trump's fault. This is Biden's fault. But at the same time, that doesn't mean Trump can just ignore the issue. Yeah, the majority of Americans, they realize that this is Biden's economy, it's garbage, but you cannot just sit back and cruise on that for years. No, people want to see you taking serious actions to fix the economy. They don't want you to sit back for 5 years and do nothing. No, they want you to do stuff now. Because if they see you trying, they're going to give you more leeway. Like, they may say, yeah, you know, I approve of Trump, but the economy right now sucks. Which the chunk of voters, there's a lot of voters saying, yeah, we like Trump, But this economy sucks. And the best example is from Atlas Intel, which they were the most accurate pollster in 2024 by a country mile. They were correct everywhere. Their polls were spot on, they were great, and right now they have Trump's job approval at 50%. It's 50-50. Now, I'm not going to say that there's no issues with Atlas Intel in this poll at all. I mean, they're claiming that 99% of Democrats disapprove of Trump. No, that's so unlikely that that's just impossible. I mean, I know these are Democrat voters, but you're going to see at least some of them approve of Trump. Not 1%, but either way, ignoring that for a second, look at this. How would you evaluate the U.S. economy right now? Only 11% said good. 28% said normal. 61% said bad. It is clear that a huge chunk of people that like Trump, they're saying the economy sucks. Now, again, a good chunk of these people that say the economy's bad, they said 2 minutes ago the economy was booming under Biden. They're full of crap. These are partisan hacks. But just because Democrats are full of crap, it doesn't mean the average voter is just ignoring the economy. They're not. They're realizing that, oh yeah, we're in a lot of trouble. But at the same time, they're not really blaming Trump right now. Like, they may not like the economy, and they may say, oh yeah, we disapprove of the job Trump is doing on the economy, but they're not really blaming him for it. They're blaming Biden. They're blaming Biden for this economy sucking so badly. But again, that doesn't mean Trump can just ignore the issue forever, because if it doesn't rebound quickly, and I'm not saying it has to rebound tomorrow, just show signs in the next couple of months that, yeah, the American economy, it's getting going again. If it doesn't, well, Trump's job approval could sink quite a bit. And that's the biggest concern with Trump not really talking about the economy right now. Because if he doesn't fix it ASAP and try to make sure the economy has signs of growth later this year, you know damn well that Democrats are going to run in the fact that, oh, Trump crashed the economy. He destroyed the Biden economy. And the sad part is, a good chunk of voters, they're going to fall for it. Because they're going to think, okay, it's been a year and the economy has gotten worse. You know what? I don't like Trump anymore. You know, he's wrong. His policies don't work. That's my concern. I'm not trying to attack Trump as being a bad president. He's been a great one. But the issue of the economy, if he tackles right away, this is not going to be a problem in 10 months, or it shouldn't be, because Trump's policies do work. And Democrats, they are waiting. They are just waiting for the economy to not improve. Because already, they are preparing the American people for who they're going to blame. Yeah, it's been a month since Trump got in there, and already Democrats, they're preparing the American people for their next psyop, for who they're going to blame for the economy. And take a guess who they're going to blame. Doge. Yeah, this came out just yesterday. Out of nowhere, you have these experts now claiming that, oh, there's a chance of a Doge-led recession. You can't make this up. This is real. You actually have people out here trying to push the idea that, oh, Doge is cutting government waste. That's going to cause a recession. Wait, what? They cut like $10 billion. That's nothing. If Doge cutting $10 billion causes a recession, we have much bigger problems than just, oh, Doge is cutting money. No, if the economy collapses because of $10 billion being cut, we have an economy that's garbage. We have an economy that's fake. It's full of crap. Because $10 billion should not crash the economy in 2 seconds. But that's what Democrats want. They want the economy to crash within the next couple of months so they can blame Trump for it. Or I should say Doge. Which we all know that when they say Doge, they're saying the entire presidency. That's what they're hoping for. And well, there's some indicators that, hey, maybe we could be seeing a recession later this year. Now, I'm not trying to alarm anybody, but there are some metrics out there to indicate that we could be in a lot of trouble. Like, look at this here. There is a new GDP estimate for the first quarter of 2025, and it's garbage. It's showing that, yeah, real GDP is going to probably crash in the first quarter. Now, compare that to a couple weeks ago. It was expected to go up 4%. Last week, it was 2%. Now, apparently, there's a chance that the real GDP, which is not everything, I should be clear about that. Real GDP is not everything, but it's what a lot of people use. Apparently, it's about to crash by 1%. And if we have 2 straight quarters of this, that's a recession. That's what Democrats are waiting for. They want a recession so they can blame Trump for it. They're going to say, see, Trump has not fixed the issues of egg prices. He has not fixed inflation. He has fixed nothing in 2 seconds. Therefore, his policies are bad. That's what Democrats want to happen. That's what they're banking on. They're banking on this recession possibly happening and then blaming Doge. They're setting that up. They're setting up Doge being the reason that the economy collapses, which, again, that's not how that works. I mean, if $10 billion is that vital to an economy that's worth tens of trillions of dollars, we have much bigger problems. Like, if Doge cuts $10 billion, the whole thing collapses, maybe we should not have a system like that. In fact, Elon Musk brought up a good point here. He said a more accurate measure of GDP would exclude government spending. And that's what I think might happen here. That GDP could theoretically go down, but not because, oh, the economy is actually crashing and, you know, we're going to have 50% unemployment. No, it's more like, oh yeah, this entire economy was propped up by this government spending. It was never real. This economy was always fake. It was propped up by trillions of dollars of government spending every single year. And Elon Musk is bringing up a good point that maybe we should exclude government spending, because that's what's inflated our GDP for years. Our GDP has been inflated because of spending. We spend trillions of dollars and, oh yeah, the economy is booming. No, it's not. It just looks like it's going up because we're spending more money to make the chart go up. That's what we're doing. And Elon Musk is right. GDP is not everything, but a lot of voters and Democrats, they're going to look at that and say, well, it's a recession. That's not good at all. Now, again, I am not saying Trump has done nothing. That's another thing I should be clear about. In fact, in recent days, it looks like his White House has realized there could be a problem in the next couple of months. And they're working on tackling the economy. As the Agriculture Secretary, she announced a 5-point plan to combat egg prices. So it looks like they're looking at the metrics and they realized, oh God, Biden had left us a mess. This is a disaster. Inflation's going back up. The economy is going to shit. Unemployment might go up a little bit. It's just a disaster what's happening. And it's all being propped up by government waste. That's the entire economy, not by actual jobs or whatever. No, it's government spending on crap that doesn't matter that's keeping up the economy. But now it looks like we're finally getting some people at the White House taking a more serious stance. And the big thing they got to focus on right now is inflation. If they solve inflation right off the bat, they should be fine. And the big one is definitely egg prices. Everyone knows about this. Egg prices went up a lot because Biden killed, like, what, 100 million chickens? It was some ridiculous amount. He killed so many chickens. And yeah, egg prices go up when all the chickens are gone. But a lot of people sadly don't realize that Biden killed a bunch of chickens. And some of them are actually blaming Trump for it, which is, again, it's insane. These people a year ago were saying the economy was great. Now they're blaming every issue on Trump. I mean, it's just utter insanity what's happening. And that's another thing the Republicans and Trump got to worry about. The PR. Because Democrats, all they're going to say is, the economy is bad, inflation's at 90%, even though it's not. That's what they're going to say for the next couple of years and blame Doge and Elon Musk. That's what their playbook is. And I'm hoping Republicans and Trump, they are ahead of the curve on this and realized, oh yeah, we got to deal with this now, because if we don't, Trump's very good approval could be sinking very soon. Again, I don't want people to panic and think, oh yeah, it's going to be a blue wave in 26 and we're losing the White House. I'm not saying that. I am saying, however, that this is the one issue that could be a weakness for Trump if it's not dealt with now. Anyways, folks, thank you so much for watching. If you guys did enjoy, smash the like button down below, subscribe, share it with your friends, and of course, join the channel today. Godspeed to all of you.